Hi, I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Canada. Welcome to my weekly Monday Makes video on my blog and YouTube channel. The card designs I share today are simple, fun, and easy to recreate. I also sell the products I feature in this video. I hope you enjoy my free video tutorial and would love to see you shop with me. For today's card, I'm featuring the stamp set, Timeless Textures, as well as an itty bitty greetings sentiment. I'm going to choose the sending prayers sentiment. So I have a piece of watercolor paper here, and it is cut to 5 1/4 by 4, and I have a D block to which I traced a very light pencil line around the D block just to give me a, I don't know, like a square shape. There we go. Well, it's more like rectangle. I have the watercolor pencils here, and I am thickly coloring on my crushed curry, flirty flamingo, and pumpkin pie. When I come to the pumpkin pie, I'm going to add a little bit of real red as well because I wanted to change the color slightly. So I am doing this quite thickly. As you can see, these colors, watercolor pencils, won't ever be super bright unless you lay down a nice heavy coat of it, and everybody can do this. This is nothing that a watercolorist or anything does. Everybody can do it. So here I'm taking an eraser and I'm erasing my pencil line, and it's you need to erase the pencil line underneath because once you paint over it, it's going to stay. So I have my Wink of Stella here. This is an empty Wink of Stella brush, and what I do is I fill it up with water. So if you don't have an aqua painter yet, then this will work just as fine. Once all the sparkle is out of it, you can reuse it as a paintbrush. All right, so you can see how nice and rich these colors are. I wish I went a little bit more heavy with the pink. But I am trying to blend the colors, and basically, rule of thumb, wherever you paint is where the water is going to run, basically. So wherever you put water, that's where, the paint is going to blend and move. Now you can see this, I'm sort of tipping and tilting and then heat drying on setting 1 of my heat tool so that I can speed up my process here. So once, and I even dabbed in there with a little bit of a tissue. Okay, so I have StazOn ink here, and I am using that, I don't even know what it is, leafy thing. And I'm stamping with StazOn. The reason why I'm stamping with StazOn is because over top of watercolor paper and also watercolor, I wanted to have a nice sharp image, and you never can go wrong with StazOn ink. All right, so I'm just adhering my watercolor piece to a little bit of black cardstock. And I did use Fast Fuse. We no longer sell it, but you could use glue as well, just for time purposes and strength. For this card, I needed to use something strong. All right, so now I'm tying some linen thread around the 2 pieces, adjusting the bow, and I did previously stamp the sending prayers on a little strip of the same watercolor paper. When I cut it down, I got that, and it was the perfect size for this sentiment. So I just tore off the edges. I don't want it to look too pristine, and I used a glue dot to adhere it to the card, and then a dimensional underneath just to prop it up. I actually moved the linen thread down just a touch, and then put a dimensional adhesive on the back of the card front and adhered it to the card base, and that is my card for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.